Okay, we're back at the Kingdom Reynolds Plantation, getting Angelo fitted for possibly new sticks, for sure a new driver and probably a 3-wood. Weather's fantastic over here. It's probably 77, 78 degrees. Wind is downwind on the range, which is nice for hitting the balls. And we got Angelo warming up. He should already be warm. He's already played 18 holes, shot 1 under par, 2 eagles. Been a pretty good day so far, I would imagine. Check out some of the sticks over here.
Alright, right behind you. Okay. Very well.
M3s and M4s, as many as you want. Different degrees. 15 degrees. You got 19 degrees, 22s. All your different shafts. Alright, what's the plan right now? We're just warming up?
I'm just warming.
Okay. So starting off today, we've got sticks in place that we picked up last year.
My 4-iron.
Did you chunk it?
Yeah, John.
Well, you're getting new ones.
Oh.
You did a pretty good job.
Yeah, that was from Toursdale.
So we got, what irons do we have here, Angelo?
P750s.
So we got the P750 irons. What kind of shafts?
X100 dynamic.
X100 dynamic gold shafts. Then we've got the TaylorMade milled grind.
Watch the what's in the bag.
Oh, Angelo's saying watch the 2017 What's in the Bag
Precisely.
for further details. We've got the M2 3-wood that he hits very well, but thinks that he struggles with it. He just has to be in serenity mode.
There's no way.
As Mike Shannon has told him. You can't go there with bad thoughts. You got to be ready to hit it with nothing but good thoughts, and it works. And then he's got the M1 driver that's adjusted like that, and it has the, what kind of shaft there, Angela? TP6?
Tour AD TP6X, I think it is.
Tour AD TP6 Flex extra stiff.
TP6X.
TP6.
Just say TP6X.
TP6X.
There you go.
All right. That's the shaft on the driver. And last time we didn't have a fitting for the putter, but we are going to have a putter fitting today as well, to see if the Scotty Cameron is the best boot to go for Angelo. Scotty Cameron Select Newport 2.5. So that's the preview of what we got going into this, and we'll see what he has coming out of that.
So dope. Oh, man. I want one.
Angelo's pretty into the TaylorMade tour bags. They're pretty nice. pretty finesse, right, Angelo?
Be off there.
Like Kodiak Black?
Please, come on. You know people make fun of you for that.
Just give me what's a good target for you, driver. And gents.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good.
If you ever want to change your target,
Beautiful day today.
ordered it up just for you guys.
You did a great job, thank you. You guys from Canada like you for that.
Like the only day it's not going to rain for the next month.
It's not raining tomorrow. We got 2 rounds scheduled for tomorrow. How's that?
Perfect.
Going to use
Give me one more.
One more?
Give me one more. How's that?
Great.
Good job, Spider. Good job.
Yeah, we got it on the ground. We got 4 5 days. So you guys in Columbus? That's possible. Oh yeah. A little off the bottom on that one?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty useful. Is that the shape you want to see, Angela?
I want to drop, but not that big.
Look, yeah.
That's the one problem.
That one you're coming too much from the inside. That's the ball that he wants.
Yeah, that's the ball foot that I like.
That's what his coach Ian Leggett works with.
Wait, don't hit that anymore. We should get some good numbers. Harder for you to beat it. We'll hit that like the head cover.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
I don't know, I like them, but we get roasted on them a little bit sometimes.
No, I bet.
What was the last one there?
Last one was 287, 283 carry and 315 total.
And then the swing speed?
Yep. 114. Yeah. That's what I've been on average, like in on track with back in school too. 114.
Yeah, but you're not in mid-season form.
Last one too.
Last summer you were going
119, I saw
119, 120.
There was a couple that were 118.
Oh really?
Yeah, the average was just a little lower.
So what's the adjustment that you guys are trying to make?
From one head to the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the
we're
same
gonna
shot?
We're gonna start in the same shaft.
Okay.
Will we end up there? Who knows?
Okay.
There's a couple that were going left, a little too far for me.
Mhm.
So I want to make sure that wasn't shaft.
Yep.
This is a good shot, but they do make, like Graphite Design makes some that are a little stiffer than tip. That'll help that. So first things first, obviously the new heads.
That's a crazy looking driver.
Yeah. Twist face technology. So the idea behind twist face is instead of the standard bolt and roll that's been used for 180 years, what we found in robot testing was if you set up a robot to hit it off the toe or heel, the gear effect of the club will bring the ball back to center. That doesn't work for us, right? We're not robots. Typically, if I do hit it on the heel, it's going to go left. It's going to come out lower with no spin, dive, roll forever. Off the heel, the opposite happens. Hit a whip in the air, spins like crazy. So now, if I do hit it on the toe, I get about 2 degrees more lofted impact. I really have the ball start a little higher, do a little more spin so it doesn't dive on me. And then the opposite on the heel, de-lofted 2 degrees, coming out lower with less spin. It's not going to go side to side. If you hit it out of the middle, still as good as ever. I haven't, I can't do it. So.
Welcome to my world.
The other big difference is now we use what's called a Y-track system. So this, we call it the T-track. Same kind of idea, high-low for spin. If I put the weight in higher, moving the center of gravity back, I'm going to make it launch higher, but also make it more forgiving. And then the bias, right? We can do whatever we want to with that. Just these weights, 3,000 combinations. This new Y-track system, 13,000 combinations.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Easy stuff.
Absolutely.
And then the other big thing is on the 440, they took away the half-degree increments, so it's 9 or 10. So you know, my thing is I'm gonna focus on shaft, find the right shaft, good feels, take any kind of corrections we need. Okay. So, pretty similar as far as how they look. Your 440 to this one. This one probably spins a little bit less than that one did. So something to keep your eye on.
How's that look?
It's a little bigger than the other one.
Yeah, so for the silver instead of the white, that's been a comment, and then they have this little cutout, right, for aerodynamics. Everyone we've given this to said it looks, hey, I can see a lot of face.
Yeah, it looks very forgiving.
Yeah.
All right.
Same kind of flight.
Yeah. But it didn't really have too much of that tail. It was more up and.
Yeah, that's where you get
With
a
the
little
draw.
extra loft in there.
Yeah.
The good news is it was a little bit faster ball speed.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it at right now?
That was 68.
He played the Hoover Store as well. So I had a good friend that traveled. Pat, I mean, that's big praise to see that he that much. He's always a good player.
For me, that's where we ended up. Good. Right, number side good. Still worried about the left, so let's work on that.
What'd you think, Angelo?
The left is the only thing that I'm kind of concerned about, but the club feels really good. And it sounds nice.
So it's going, it's drawing too much?
So basically the same shape you got out of your gamer. We actually picked up 15 yards.
Really?
Yeah.
15?
These dots.
Yeah.
Everything was longer, same flight pattern, just spin a little bit more, which is an indication that you got more lofted impact. Right.
Well, 15 actually does kind of help sometimes. So.
Yeah, like you need the extra distance.
Yeah, I would have been on that green today.
So what do we change now?
Shaft.
Just a shaft.
Just the shaft?
Yeah.
And the shaft's supposed to do what?
It's a little stiffer, you said?
A little stiffer tip, so it'll slow the face rotation down.
Okay.
Man up. That little baby draw out there about 225.
That one I know I came like with that toe, but it stayed way straighter.
Started way
It started right and then came back.
How's that?
That was so fun. I destroyed that.
What's the dot on that one?
That was just a 297 carry for 330. 24 spin.
24? What's the launch angle at?
12.4.
A little fast on that one,
Yeah,
Chico.
maybe just forget about it.
A little fast on that one.
Alright, let's change it up. Let's say that has to be a pretty big carry.
Never done that with that one.
What's that?
I'd never hit a 298 carry on a block.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Never done that.
Twist face, man.
Yeah.
It was real.
So this is the shaft that Angelo has in his 3-wood right now?
Yeah, same as a 3-wood shaft. Just the
And what shaft is this, Angelo?
This is the ADDI6X graphite design.
You trying to hit that guy on the other side?
Well, I'm not sure if I was trying to, but
There's like no tail on that shot at all.
I'm really a fan of this one right now.
Hmm?
Because those are two different hit points on the face. I hit the first one off the heel and that one off the toe.
Yeah.
And I did the exact same thing in the air.
Well, how about you hit in the center?
Well, how about we save the best one for last then?
That was good. That was 292 for 318.
That's not too bad, is it? You handle that one?
There we go.
Yeah, that's a draw I want to see.
Yeah, that's the one that
Start on target.
that I'm
turn.
good with. Yeah.
Okay.
But that was out of the center, so.
And what's that one there?
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 296.
I think that's probably going to be a pretty good length for one.
296 carry. That's just dumb.
I'm not even swinging as hard as it was last year.
He's getting,
I think when I was on the TM last year, I was like 119 on average.
You were at the high teens, and I think you got like 121 a couple of times.
Really?
So that one I actually opened the face a little bit, took a little off the way. I'm gonna try what I was trying to do just with the weights.
shaft maybe a
So
couple
we'll throw one over fade and then try to crush the spin on it.
So this is for more of a draw?
better grip on it.
I know, still trying to work just a hair of that draw off of it.
Okay.
Just a different way to go about it. Something like that.
That looks better than the other one. That was a nice flight. How'd you hit that one?
That was pretty good. Maybe a little high in the face, but overall it was a good shoot.
That was slower for you, Angela. It was 110.
Really?
Ball speed was still 64 there.
You want to drink some water and take a break for a second so
Take the
that
last one and then I'll take a little break. Oh, that was the best one.
how was that one, Layden?
That one didn't.
Wait on it to land. It's gonna take a while. 298, 324. I guess pretty good.
And swing speed?
Swing speed 112. So even slower than where you've been, right?
Yeah.
So what do we got now in this one?
So we're going back to one of the first ones. It's called the IZ shaft. It was moving a little too much left, so we're trying to use the head weights to take that out
Okay.
because it was fast.
Swing speed?
It was 113.
Alright, that's good. Got some good numbers on that. So how far you think you
We used one that 7 hour.
7 hours? I think probably like 20
about spot on? That's what TrackMan says.
How far is that?
White flag is about 148. Alright, we can grab some iron head.
So that was that toe hit again, but it really just
That's left anymore. 278, 20.
and I say that's like my biggest miss. That toe that kind of hooks a little extra.
Like we were just talking about too, this wind's not helping us. It's going straight across. All right.
We got all day. I got this granola bars inside.
So what's the driver in this one now? What's the shaft in this one?
It's the same one we just hit.
Oh, just changing the
10
weight?
grams heavier, yeah. So I'm trying to mess with the weight.
Gotcha.
I can get his tempo a little bit better for him.
Okay.
So it's quite as snatchy.
Gotcha.
It's a little too heavy.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more with that.
Okay.
So give me a, just got to get one in place.
Yeah, I feel like that one had to like really square up to get it to where I needed it to go.
That's way better than the last one.
All right, that's it.
Yeah. It's good.
303.
Alright,
24 spin.
5, so
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll get much better than that.
that's useful.
Yeah.
I've always found that my attack angle has always been pretty good as well.
Yeah. And what you really do good is just spin loft.
Yeah.
So you hit up on it, but you don't flip up at it, right?
So 334.
Yeah, 334.
What was the ball speed?
167.1.
Okay.
So this is cool to talk about. Right, clip speed. Yeah, that's it. I go around telling my buddies what my ball speed is. Right, you might swing faster, but I hit it better. Yeah, I'll get more ball speed. And you see that a lot, especially like I mean, you see a couple web guys. One will swing at 120, one will swing at 110, but the 110 is down the middle and gets more ball speed.
So he's swinging with less wind speed, but he's getting more carry and more distance.
Yeah, it's all about ball speed.
So it's all about the technology, the shaft, the weights. Is it any part of the twist face?
Oh yeah, yeah, a lot of twist face. Because now all we're trying to do is just help you tighten your dispersion up.
Okay,
So golf to me is all about misses. Can I miss it better?
sure.
Twist face helps you do that, right?
You got that to make that.
I would never pull a driver out of my leg. Ever.
I should add though, he's much more consistent with it off a tee.
Yeah.
When it's in the fairway on a par 5, he tends to kind
That's
of
when the left hook comes into play.
Yeah.
he kind of snaps it a bit.
It has no spin. That was even farther. I I get it.
like that's the thing. It's just like no spin and it shoots out one way or the other.
That tour head is really good off tees
Yeah.
because you can hit these low bullet,
Well, that's what I
no
found. Like, the
spin.
stingers that I can hit with this club are
Off the deck,
unbelievable.
it's hard to make it go up in the air and spin.
Like,
I mean, that was our right ball, which should spin a lot. That's low for off a tee.
Yeah.
All right.
See you down. Told you.
Told me what? You smoked the first two. They were 300 yards. They were 300 yards off the tee.
I don't need to hit a 3 wood 300 yards. I can hit a driver 300 yards.
The gentleman just said if you can hit a three wood off a tee 300 yards, he would never hit a driver.
But I can hit a driver 330 yards.
And with twist face in the fairway every time.
It's a different world. That's all I got to say. So now what are we trying to do here, Leighton? What's
Trying to keep his ball flight down off tees, but when he needs to hit off the deck, we actually can make it go up in the air.
okay?
Have a fine line here.
Did you not want him to hit a couple off the deck so you can see?
He hit one,
Hit one.
shot dead right. That was all I needed to see.
Gotcha. Okay. Remember, user error. Maybe not so much technology.
That head is not the easiest head to hit off the ground.
All right.
Oh, it's so much higher.
Oh, look at that.
I bottomed it and it went higher than like flush hits on my other.
You were an advertiser's dream.
Put me on the record.
Something off the ground there.
Yeah.
So how's that looking compared to his current 3-wood?
I gave him more loft and he hit it farther. That was 284 for 314.
Okay. Ball a little further back in your stance.
But you can. That one got way further up than any of my other 3s.
That's fine, but a little further back in your stance.
Yeah, that was actually a lot better. Spin, jump.
There you go.
And that's honestly what I want because I'm going into a par 5 that's like 250 out. I can hit that shot. It's gonna stick like right there.
Yeah, and that empty tour just comes out flat with no
Versus
spin.
when I played a round of golf at Toursdale, my home course for Drexel, hit a 3-wood into a green and it one hopped out of bounds.
Yeah.
So
Just so you have some of the history, the 3-wood he was playing with previously was too high.
Right.
So John brought him down. John brought him down, and it worked. But now I think you need something in the middle.
Yep.
it was because then like I was more fixated on my distance and like trying to get to par 5s and 2, but now I realize I don't need to get to par 5s and 2 with that club anymore. I can get to there with this club.
Sure.
And I can cut it too, which is great. I really like the feel of this. I like it a lot.
Beautiful. This is the M4 version, same shaft. So it's got less loft.
Okay.
For two reasons. Mainly because M4, just like M2, wants to hit it higher already. And then B, because I don't have any high loft tips in this year.
Okay. First couple off the tee, right?
Yeah.
This one seems to have a little more right to left.
Yeah, it has a little more curvature up
And
there.
the way that the lining of the club is, it's more upright. So as the club's coming into the turf, the heel's hitting first, spinning the face over.
And is that what you're trying to achieve here? Okay.
Opposite of what I'm
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of like what the air burner used to be, because I had the air burner high launch. And that was the drawbuyers club, wasn't it?
What do we got here?
This is the M3 we started with.
Okay.
Really good. 17 degree, 3-wood. Flat off tees, higher off the deck.
Little fat on that one?
A little bit. Just gold right there.
So which one are you,
I like the high loft. I'm gonna try one other way to kind of get there real quick, but it is just off the ground. Yeah, we'll go to T in a second.
so 5-wood head de-lofted, 18
Yeah.
degrees?
Yep.
And what are you trying to achieve with this?
Hit it a little bit higher off the deck.
Okay.
No, I don't like the weighting on it. Not a fan. Feels really,
Head size too.
it's really top heavy and it just kind of went
I
right
didn't
up.
realize until I did that how much smaller this head looks.
No good? You can tell right away? All right.
I hated that first swing. Just as it felt like the club was so heavy on the bottom, it just went straight up.
Okay. So back to a 3-wood?
Yeah, it's the high loft or the high launch. There's just something about this club that's so nice to hit.
Okay, go back on the tee here.
How's that?
It was a little dry, but how was the spin on that one? Better off the tee?
30, 34.
Is that what you're looking for off the tee?
Yeah. So that carries 77.
Okay. Yeah, I like that more.
We got it.
And then the good thing is if it's like coming over too high and it's windy, wondering there's nothing down.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can see it was tolling out 95.
Yeah, like I don't see an issue with that.
What I'm always trying to do is whatever I'm going to carry in my driver tube, that's what I'm trying to roll my 3-wood out to. Right? So get to a cross hazard off up R4. Go, all right, well it's 300 to it, and it's 320 to carry it. I know I can just bang 3-wood to the end. Work on a field project, trying to hit up one of my driver gears. That's good.
Little hill right here.
So that 65, 70 with height is what I want to see off the deck.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it didn't start going 90 in the air off the tee. It's good, really good. Cool. Obviously it's graphite, but it's built longer too.
So it should go a little further.
Yeah.
And what head is this?
It's a 790.
790.
Okay. What, do you want to hit your old 3-iron just to have a comparison?
I'm already hitting it earlier.
You hit it
I
earlier?
can tell what it feels like.
Okay.
So, I mean, what do you want to carry? Something like this.
Well, I just
carrying-
I like my clubs to go 6 iron 200, 5 iron 210 to 215,
Okay.
4 iron 220 to 225, and 3 iron that 230 to 240 range.
So we need something. I mean, max 250.
Yeah, I say max roll at 250.
That's too much.
And what's this one?
61.
Well, hold on.
Well, let me
Well,
try and come
let-
off the deck because
no,
I'm
no,
only off the deck.
But hold on,
I'm not done with this option.
let's make two of them. This way, if he's got a tight course with hard fairways, this comes out. You bench the driver,
Right.
and then if you got one that's a little more forgiving,
Yeah.
keep the driver in and put the shorter 3 iron in there.
I think
So let's
this, something like this with graphite would be good for that little fairway finder, beat it down the middle.
actually, why don't you try that with this thing? Let's see how that works. Lower body. Let's put it over the red flag.
That was a good one. What grips you like right now, Angela?
I like these ones.
Something like colorway is out.
What's
White and black be okay?
Yeah, white and black's good.
Yeah, they got I don't know if we pulled that or Golf Crab pulled that or what. Alright, I'm gonna go get this going real fast.
How were the stingers there, Angela? Because you didn't seem to hit those that well.
I mean, I was told in 63, 218, 263 on the last one.
All right,
They weren't that good.
my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Try get a couple of this whenever you're ready. Okay. A mid-size grip. That's kind of just a standard 3 iron. Gotta be right back.
With a 790 head?
Yeah, it's a 790.
Yeah, let me take this red guy out of here. It's actually from Athens, right? His dad. Ready?
Yes.
It doesn't take you long to get out of that chair. Alright, let's see if you're ready for a couple on.
I can. I don't know. I think it is either the mid-size grip or just the steel.
Yeah.
It's a little too heavy. And I just feel like I gotta really swing hard at it too. Like that, the one hit that I got left of the pin was like really good, but it's just.
Yeah, that one
one out
was
of
yeah, that one carried 240, went out to 260. Yeah, I think the graphite's a better option.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a little easier to hit, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just swinging hard. Yeah, like it's just less effort.
Yeah, exactly. Why, and why not?
Less effort.
And that was off the deck.
That was off the deck.
What do we got here?
Very similar, it's just a stiffer shaft.
Okay.
This should go a little bit lower. Yeah, you can redeem yourself. That's no good. That's too heavy.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
Yeah, too heavy.
It's amazing how that makes a difference.
Yeah, 10 grams.
And then when I get back to this lighter one, it's just like, wow.
Yep.
Can you feel how like the difference in weight?
Yeah, I can, right when I picked it up, I could feel it.
Wow.
I'm just getting tired now.
Yeah, take a little
Yeah, I
break.
might take a little break.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do much. To the MBs.
Same as far as like loft structure goes. I think they're a lot more forgiving though.
So what do you got now, Angelo?
These are the 730. So it's
With
like
the blade.
it's like the old TaylorMade MBs that I had,
Yeah.
but they're a little more forgiving.
Yeah, but you said we switched from those because you weren't comfortable with those.
But that was also 4 or 5 years ago.
No.
How long was it? Because I had these, and then I had my RSI TPs for about 1.5 years.
So it might have been 3 years ago. So I don't want to go
But
back
I've
to.
also gone up like in swing speed tremendously, and I've gotten way better since then. You got to remember that. Like I'm striking the ball 1,000 times better than I was then.
That's fine, but if we can get you something that's has a little bit of forgiveness in it, which was the intention of these. What do you got? The 850s, 750s.
So what we talked about just then was definitely not a whole set, but the scoring irons, 7.3 wedge, 7.39,
Okay.
different wedge, because these leading edges of these irons are so much cleaner, and sharper.
Yeah.
Really easy to get it into the turn, get some better contacts, better spin.
Well, I'm just giving you the background that.
And like more so for what you're saying, it was the 5, 6, and 4 that gave me the real issues in that set. It wasn't from 7 to pitching wedge.
All right.
Those cups I did fine.
What are you aiming for? Like, there's no green where you're aiming. How about we aim for the red flag?
So loft-wise, Angelo, these are a degree weaker than your irons?
So they're 1 up, one degree up.
No, the line angle's the same.
Okay. No, I meant because like I know with my irons, I got them 1 degree stronger.
Okay. So
Like,
your
that's what we
7
discussed.
iron is 33 then.
Uh-huh.
That's 35.
Okay.
So it shouldn't go as far, and it's not. Right? But those could be adjusted if that's something you wanted
Yeah.
to mix them in.
I feel like that would probably be something that we would do it anyways.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to mess with his distances, with his irons,
No.
because
We want to keep the number the same. But for these purposes, like what we're doing right now, the loft difference is 2 degrees. Just because of the club it is.
Okay.
But any blade you get is always going to have way less loft than any other, or way more loft. So if we cut out every piece of wheel we can, that's going like right at 73. So it's not
That's not a huge difference. And
2
you put it a
degrees,
degree
about
stronger.
4 yards.
Yeah.
About right.
I am. Yeah, I don't have any kids.
Now, to your dad's point,
She's a photographer. She has
if you miss, you're gonna know you missed. You know what I mean?
But I also still know I miss rails. So
Yeah. And like I said, playing both myself, to me, I've almost gotten to the point where when I do get a 4 or 5 iron shot, oh my god, it's big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it gets a little weird.
Yeah, we live in Harbor.
Because I started 70s, 50s that combo. Yeah, the blades came out fall.
yeah.
He's been a blade guy my entire life.
Yeah.
There, it looks like this. We always thought we'd move to Atlanta, some city, but
I'll tell you really on the benefit side, Angelo, if you're really trying to hit, I mean as far as you hit it, you have a lot of 7, 8, 9 irons in. It's a lot easier to move it.
And there's so much versatility with this club is unbelievable.
good swing.
going to see a ton of difference in ball speed head to head.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that anyways.
Right. These are consistently 70 to 73.
I guess for me, which irons are going to have that dispersion rate most narrow? This one, these ones here.
Those heads just don't want to move it.
Yeah. So if these are going to put the ball tighter to the hole, then these are the clubs that you want to play with.
I'd agree with you.
When you think about like, so when I was your age, we had golf balls that you could actually move.
Yeah, the Bellatas.
And we never learned a swing. We learned how to hit shots.
Sure.
Right? Shapes.
It's not like these kids. Hit it, find it, hit a wedge.
I played blades because my first set was my grandmother's Patty Bird Wilson irons, right? They were blades. So that's all I'd ever known. When you gave me anything bigger, my mission was to solve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not because I thought I was that good. It's just all I'd ever looked at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I've never played anything extremely clunky either. It's always been kind of something like that.
Yeah.
The RSIs, the PSIs. I didn't play the PSIs that much, but I kind of had the opportunity to hit them. I played the blades for a bit, the MBs, the MCs for a long time when they came out.
I wouldn't mess with the shafts.
Yeah, I don't think the shafts are any kind of issue. They feel really nice. Especially when you hit them, they're just like butter. I feel like if I were to do these, it would be 2 degrees down.
They got to run the same.
They're still like even kind of going up a little too high in the first place. So 2 degrees down, I think would fit them up and might set well.
And you know, for that particular head, it's about as much you want to twerk on it, and it'll start to get
Yeah, before it starts.
Which is what Jason does all his stuff. So.
Yeah, how de-lofted are his clubs?
About 5 strong. But you know, Jay gets it straight.
Yeah.
You like them. They're new. They're pretty. They're shiny.
But they feel good.
But so do your 750s. And when you're in mid-season form, your money with the 750s. And if the 750s put the ball closer to the hole on a regular basis, why screw with that?
Yeah, but I'm not. But how do you know what the MBs are going to do, or the 730s?
Leighton has forgotten more about this stuff than I'll ever know, but he just said the 750s consistently will put the ball closer to the hole. No, Leighton said that. Leighton said that.
No, I know, but I mean like...
You can shape the ball more with this club.
No, I guess you will. Back club more.
No, with this one.
The MB shapes more.
So, oh, sorry, I didn't let you check. Yes, so with the MB, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, sorry.
Why has he never had a problem with these clubs in the first place? I hit him great last year. Still hitting him.
The 750s.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So why mess with something that's working?
That was a big boy. Make sure this guy's good.
right, we got the new driver out.
Right here.
It's been built, it's dry,
And I shanked it.
and he shanks the first one. Attaboy, get the bad ones out. Get the bad ones out.
I've also just taken a lot of swings, you know, so.
You have. Yeah, I think it works. What was that one?
350?
Full pre-shot routine.
Last hole of the tournament.
Yep.
You're down by one shot. You need to pull on the fairway. Let's go. And
Low off the bottom.
how was that, Leighton?
It was 80 for 305 off the bottom.
Off the bottom.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
24 spin.
Because I'm on the 18th hole and I have
Squeeze. Everybody got a little safety
Flat one,
squeeze.
280 out there. 280 carry, 305 total.
One's at 305.
All right, so the driver's done. Are we building a 3-wood and a driving iron?
We do not have any 3-wood heads currently, so we'll get you one as soon as we can. Let's work back on the driving iron. I don't want to give up on that one yet.
Good job.
Thanks.
If it's not working off the ground, don't
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 2 off the tee and then 2 off the ground.
don't force it.
You're doing good, don't you? I'm dialed in. Let's try this. This would be the same way for you, like you said. Gotta see how it works. Good, Mark. What's his speed?
For that.
Nice. That's good. That's good turn. Good. Let me grab one other option. That's
I would say, like your dad mentioned a minute ago,
With the
this is a
driver.
good thing to pull out your 3-iron or 4-iron and just put that in for the 3-wood. Beat this around. But if you're trying to hit it in the par 5, then you're flat on the ground like crazy.
And that's the problem is like this is a club that I go into par 5s a lot with, so I need to get a little higher up.
You know, like he played the Ontario Provincial Championship in the summertime. Finished second. Played a tight course. After the first, it was 4 rounds. After the 3 rounds, figured out this is not a driver course.
Right.
This is not a 3-wood course.
Right.
He just took his 3-iron around the track
Beat it around there.
and finished second.
Yeah.
So you know he needs the one that goes off the tee and he can hit off the ground, and that he can hit stingers with. So it can't just be this or that. I don't mind having 2 different 3-irons,
Right.
but they still got to give them the playability on.
Exactly. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you on that.
What are we hitting now?
Nah, don't worry about it. It's just the M3. We're doing a little test.
I can see that's good.
Just a numbers test for me.
Okay. So what are the big boys playing? What's Dustin playing? What's J-Day playing?
190. Plus, they've got these 790s,
They got the 790s.
but they build them longer and then they put more loft on them because they all hit it up in the air so good.
Okay.
They actually just made DJ an M4 4-iron with 17 degrees of loft,
Okay.
and he hit it at 290 in the air or something stupid like that. So, yeah.
Did you hear what Leighton said?
I'm far.
Dustin Johnson has a 4-iron M4 that goes 290.
Really? I gotta get one of those.
So why don't you try one of those?
Which one is that like available then to like
Not yet.
use?
Yeah, we're,
Oh yeah, it's a
No?
custom DJ club.
Oh, okay. I love it.
if we walk out those numbers, I mean, the 3 should go like 240, 245. That's what we need.
So what are you getting there?
That's the 60. It's literally the same thing, but just not
Just a different finish?
different finish. Exactly.
So what'd you call that, Leighton? The antique bronze?
Antique bronze.
So what do you think about the
Does it automatically offer like a little extra spin? Because I know when you got some rust on old Vokies, that would spin the crap out of the ball.
Yeah, I'll tell you, no difference in performance.
No? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people say they feel a little salty,
Uh-huh.
but they really shouldn't. It's the same material.
Okay. I just know it's coming into this green nice and soft, like I like it. So.
Now, I would swear to you that if I didn't see it every day, that they would spin more.
Yeah, honestly, like those like 5 shots I just hit
Right.
there, I don't think I ever would have seen something with those wedges. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, but I can tell you for a fact they don't, because I've seen people test both styles or both finishes, and it's
Yeah.
the exact same number. Right?
No, like that's the thing, because we have a TrackMan at school, and
Yeah.
like we have our own. So when I would hit it, like there wouldn't be any difference. But when you get on the course, then you can really
Right.
see the difference.
Yeah.
It's more of a playability like difference versus numbers, which is better for wedges anyways, because they're feeling clubs.
And Leighton, you said these can be personalized?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you can put up to maybe 9 characters on. There's a certain selection of symbols, any letter.
Angelo 13.
What's the school mascot up there?
It's a
Dragon.
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 Yeah.
Okay, can you put the logo on there?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but if you
Yeah.
guys like, you could put DU,
Yeah.
blue and gold or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. All right, the 60's good. I like the
Okay.
60.
Yeah, here's the emblems. That's bad.
56 for good.
Okay, this is like a golfer's heaven over here. brand new wedges, antique bronze, a bunch of shafts, a bunch of demo driving 3-irons.
These wedges
More-
are so nice.
Angela likes these new antique bronze.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Probably think it'd be personalized, and he's trying to figure out what he's going to put on.
Are we gonna get this?
Yeah.
Did we make a decision on this one?
Yeah, you're getting a driving 3-iron. I don't know if John is
Okay.
if Leighton's going to give you that one there.
Alright. Well, either it's gonna be this one. So this is the P790 with the same shaft I have in my. Oh no, this is a DI85X. So it's a graphite design. So a graphite shaft and an iron. This club it's easy to hit. It's a rocket,
But he said he didn't like it how it came off the ground or something like that.
it's just not high enough off the ground. Even though that one was like destroyed.